We're going to sing a song that Keri wrote for me to sing on my record. It's called Namedropper. That was the one before this one, where I was annoyed with my own mind and I decided to step into other people's minds, like Keri's, because that was more fun. I was like, I want to sing songs, but I don't want to write them. I'm lazy. I'm going to get Keri to do all the work on this one.
And when I heard the recording, I cried. It was so beautiful. Yeah.
So, Keri wrote this gorgeous song, and like a lot of songs, it sounds really beautiful, but it's super dark. And when we were recording it, we were, Jim Bryson and I and Eli Abrams and Cam Cheroux, we were all recording this song, and we were just like, oh man, this is so heavy. But you guys could just listen to it without really listening to the words, so. Cottonseed, I'm as free as a cottonseed, floating high above the crooked trees. Cottonseed, send a breeze, clouds and lightning and stormy seas, fast and frightening. Send a breeze, take me, take me. No mob to gang, no lakes to fail, no neck to hang, no feet to nail. No mob to gang, no lakes to fail, no neck to hang, no feet to nail. No mob to gang, no lakes to fail, no neck to hang, no feet to nail. Cottonseed, I'm as free as a cottonseed, floating high above the crooked trees. Cottonseed. Nice shirt.
Thanks. $20. Take the tap. I tap that.
Yeah, baby.
Jeez, I never thought of that.
Don't give me a microphone.
Keri is going to sing this with me, and she's going to stay as long as possible. She has to go and put children into their beds. Make sure they're not on screens all night long like my son is right now, probably.
Exactly. That's probably what they're doing.
Are they home?
Yeah.
They're not here. They're like, we can either stay home and be on a screen unsupervised or go to a show where there's lots of grown-ups.
They wanted to come, but then as we were about to leave, they were jumping on the furniture, so I was like, maybe. For you, too.
For us too.
Yes.
I just found out this really great story about Keri's daughter, who she looks younger than she is, so everything she does seems really sophisticated. And she decided at lunchtime that she would not tell anyone, but she would go to the local cake shop and eat chocolate cake for lunch. And I thought that was pretty smart, like when you're 12, you know, to go to the store and go, I like this chocolate cake. I'm not telling anyone I'm doing this. I just love that.
I had a spy in the cake shop.
It's way better than what I was doing when I was 12. Which was hanging out with my friends, and they were teaching me how to hold my breath after inhaling a joint. Yeah, about that. Well, we were, you know, I was in grade 8 when I was 12, and we lived in this kind of crazy part of Vancouver where it was a lot of hippies and new money as well, like the, you know, children of people who found gold somewhere, and lumber barons' kids, and then you know, university brats and people who had, you know, dodged the draft. And I think you guys have a place in Winnipeg that's sort of like that, right? The granola belt there. And so, you know, we took our cues from our heroes, like our parents. All my friends were like, they only had mothers, because the mothers had they were like, I don't want to be married anymore. I'm going, you know, I'm going to escape this horrible back to the land situation and go back to university and become a banker. But meanwhile, I'm going to smoke drugs and grow my own in the back or whatever, and my children will be feral. It was a lot weaker than now. So I wrote this song for my friend Dawn, because she was kind of this excellent person who would encourage me to do bad things, but under her supervision. And we called her Dr. Dawn. It's called Waiting for the Blossoms. Summer days would melt into each other, from saltwater shores to the skyline, collecting our droplets of sunshine. All these things, you were there to take me under wing, watching the waves from our perch on the swings, waiting for the blossoms in the spring. Underneath the clouds of white and gray, upon the rocks along the bay. Hand in hand we'd walk into the sea. The barnacles, they scraped our skin, the darker and the deeper in. And when the light of morning came, I felt your love rush through my veins once more. You lived alone with your mother. Saturdays I would sleep over. We made a nest covers, trading our secrets for slumber. And when the gray took away all these things, you were there to take me under wing, watching the waves from our perch on the swings, waiting for the blossoms in the spring. Underneath the clouds of white and gray, we climbed upon the rocks along the bay. Hand in hand we'd walk into the sea. The barnacles, they scraped our skin, the darker and the deeper in. And when the light of morning came, I felt your love rush through my veins once more.